Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've done a video like this. Usually I'm always decluttering and organizing now, and I feel like I've done a similar video like this before in the past, but it's been years, so it's definitely time to update it a little bit. So let's just jump right into it. Here are 17 things that I refuse to buy anymore. Items that are trending. I don't know why, but the first example that pops into my head is the Stanley Cup, just because I feel like that Stanley Cup was just such a craze on social media, and it still kind of is. So anything trending like a Stanley Cup, I recently saw that people were going crazy over these Trader Joe's reusable bags that are super cute. What else? I don't really even know what's trending anymore these days, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. Anything that's trendy, people that are pushing each other out of the way to run to these stores and grab these things off the shelves for, I don't partake in that. I don't think I ever have in my life now that I think about it. Just not me. If I'm ever doing any sort of online shopping, which I rarely do, but when I do, I never pay for shipping. I'm not always buying things online these days, but when I do, I either look around Google and see if there's any sort of free shipping code that I can find, or pick it up in store if the option is available. If neither of those options are available, then I'm just not gonna buy it, because first of all, I'm also not gonna spend over $50, $75 or more to get free shipping, because we all know this, they just try to get you to buy more stuff just so you get that free shipping. So to that, I just say, no, that also doesn't work for me. I'm not going to spend an hour looking for stuff online just to add to my cart so I can qualify for free shipping. At that point, I'm just not gonna buy anything at all. I also never pay for anything full priced. I either wait for a sale to come around, because 9 times out of 10, there's always going to be some sale. Maybe if you wait for like a holiday sale, like 4th of July sale or end of summer sale or whatever sale, there's just always some sale going on. And 9 times out of 10, you can get that thing not full priced. So it's possible. So either wait for a sale or buy things secondhand, borrow things from friends or family instead of buying things in full price. And if for some reason I have a coupon, I will be sure to use that coupon. I am not going to pay anything full price. Before I move on to the next point, I want to quickly talk about Ana Luisa's jewelry. You guys already know how much I love them. They're literally the only jewelry that I wear and basically own. I'm wearing one of their pieces right now, this necklace, and I also got this bracelet, which is the same one that my mom has. I gifted it to her for Christmas this last year and she loves it, and now I can match with her, so we both have the same bracelet now. If you haven't heard of Ana Luisa before, they have high quality, affordable, sustainable jewelry. Their jewelry is amazing. I literally don't wear anything else ever anymore. From bracelets to necklaces to earrings and even rings, you can definitely find whatever you're looking for, whether it's for yourself or for a friend or a loved one. If you are in the market to get new jewelry this summer season and you want to look cute with your gold jewelry, then be sure to check them out. They're having a summer sale right now where you can get up to 30% off their jewelries. Click the link in the description box below and it will direct you straight to that website. Interest fees and late fees. I am very proud to say that I have never had to pay interest fees or late fees on credit cards or anything like that. I know so many people who get caught up in those late fees all the time, and I just can't imagine spending unnecessary extra money just because you were late on whatever it was. And again, I totally understand situations can happen, but for me personally, I've never had to make any interest or late fees before, and I don't plan on it going forward in my life. The next one I want to talk about are airline fees. There are fees that I refuse to pay for when it comes to airlines. Like, for one, I will not be paying extra for my seat. Place me anywhere on the plane. I literally don't care where I'm sitting. I don't care if it's in the back. I don't care if it's in the front. I really don't care where I'm sitting on the plane. I can't justify paying an extra 30 bucks just to be able to select my seat. Number 2, legroom. Yes, legroom would be nice, but I personally don't need it. I'm not that uncomfortable on a plane where I feel like I need to buy extra legroom. And I totally understand some people do, like some people cannot fly without their extra legroom, but for me, I just don't need it. Another fee I don't buy when it comes to airlines are baggage fees. I always carry my carry-on with me. I'm never going to pay extra to travel with a large suitcase. I've done that before, it's not fun, and just will always travel with the carry-on. And since we're on the topic of travel and airlines, I refuse to buy bottled water at the airport or any snacks at the stand. I refuse to buy any beverages or meals on the plane. You know, when you sit down, the flight attendants come down with their carts and they offer you beverages and food, and nope, I just will not pay for those. I refuse to pay food delivery services. I think there has only been one time in my entire life that I used DoorDash. See, I don't even know which one I use, either Postmates or DoorDash. And I just refuse to pay for any food delivery services. There are insane fees, and I would just much rather go get the food by myself. Yes, sometimes I don't feel like getting in my car and driving over to pick up some food if I'm really hungry or whatever the situation is. But then I think about all these extra fees and tipping the delivery driver and all these other things, and I would just much rather go and get the food myself. Now, I understand there might be some situations where it is necessary that you need to use a food delivery service, but personally, I don't have a real legit reason to use them, so I don't. And since we're talking about food, next thing that I refuse to buy is food subscription services. Yes, I've also tried them in the past before. I've tried HelloFresh, I've tried Factor, and these services are great. Not gonna lie, they really do make it super convenient for you to cook, to eat. But when I look at the cost of how much it's going to be, again, it's just going to be more inexpensive if I just go to the store and meal prep my stuff or get these items from the grocery store myself. I haven't used HelloFresh in a really long time, but the most recent one I used was Factor, and Factor is just so easy. You just order your food, it gets shipped to you, you put it in your fridge, when it's time to eat, you heat it up. Yes, it's a very nice service to have, but when I look at the price per package, the last time I ordered it, I broke down, I think it was like $65 for like 4 meals. I'm not that great at math, but 65 divided by 4, you know, that's still a lot for just a little itty bitty meal that you're gonna get. I would just much rather meal prep my own food myself. Yes, it does take extra time, but I think it's just more worth it. But that's just me. That's just me. Nails and eyelashes and eyebrows and beauty things like that. There has been literally one time in my life, and that was when I turned 30, when I got my nails done at a salon, because that was literally the first time that I have ever gone to a nail salon. Was it nice? Yes, I had a lovely experience. But do I think it's worth it? No, because you have to maintain it. You have to go every couple of weeks to get your nails filled, to get them retouched, whatever it's called. It's way too expensive. Same thing with eyelash extensions. So for my birthday this year, for the first time ever, I tried eyelash extensions. Just because I wanted to try it. I had never done it before, so I said, why not? It's my birthday. Had them done, I love them, I look great. I took a bunch of selfies. Then they started to fall out, and that was really annoying. I was walking around with weird looking lashes because some were still there, some fell out, and in order for them to look good, you have to go back and get them refilled. Like, what? I can't. No. That's too much maintenance for me. Takes too much time out of my day. It's just not worth it for me. Oh, and really quickly with my nails, I only have 2 nail polishes left. I have cut down so much. I used to have a huge collection, and over time, I've gotten rid of so many, and now I just have down to 2. And even then, I'm just thinking about it right now. I'm like, I don't even want to paint my nails anymore. I just might just because I have them still, but Definitely going to get rid of these. I've had them for a really long time. They're kind of old, but that's also something that I'm not going to repurchase anymore. I just don't enjoy doing my nails like I used to before. I used to have all the sparklies and all the glitter and all the fun colors, and I just we're bare now. Lottery tickets, casinos, gambling, all that stuff is a no for me. I tried gambling once in my life in Vegas several years ago, and I think I put like 20 bucks in. All that money disappeared and I won nothing. And I'm just like, how do people do this? Like my 20 bucks is gone forever and I didn't win anything. I don't understand people that gamble, spend so much money, so much time. I don't know. It's just a crazy concept to me. That's something I definitely refuse to ever do ever again. ATM fees. I refuse to pay ATM fees. If I'm going to need cash, I plan ahead. I make sure to go to my bank and get my money through there. I have never paid for any ATM fees and I don't plan to. I don't care if it's a $2 fee, it's still a waste. New books. So I actually just went to the library this morning and picked up a new book, and I've been using the library for years. If there is a book that I pick up from the library that I'm obsessed with, that I want to add to my book collection, then I will try to find it, but secondhand. I will still not go to a bookstore and buy a book brand new. I'll be sure to look online. I like to look at Mercari or Facebook Marketplace, just any other apps like that where I can potentially find the book that I'm looking for, and I usually can. So it's really nice way to save money and have the book that I want. But I will never buy new books anymore. I just always check them out from the library. This is your sign to use your library. Cable TV. Sorry if it's a little dark. The lighting in my apartment sucks, but yes, cable TV. If you guys have been watching my videos for a long time, you guys know that I used to have cable TV, and that wasn't my choice. That was my partner, because he just could not live without cable TV. But guess what? It's possible to live without cable. And now we've had, I think maybe almost a year, or hit that 1 year mark of not having cable. We now just have the Roku, and we are able to watch literally anything and everything on there. And I can just always look at him and be like, I told you so. We can live without it. Paid subscriptions. So I no longer pay for Spotify Premium. I have the free version of Spotify, which I don't mind. Yes, there are ads, but I don't really care for ads. I don't have Amazon Prime. I don't have really any subscription services. My partner does pay for Netflix. That's the only one that he pays for. And for me personally, I only have iCloud storage that I pay each month, which is 99 cents. But that's a necessity because I do a lot of content creation on my phone and stuff, so I kind of need it. So I don't have any subscriptions, which is super nice to say because I feel like not many people can say that. Soda and bottled water. I have not bought or drank soda in a long time. I don't even know at this point how long it's been, but it's been a very long time. Same thing with bottled water. We have a filter under the sink that we fill up with our giant 5-gallon jug, which is over here. I'll just show you. Right here, we fill this up with our filtered water, put it over here on this, and then we have nice hot or cold water. And we don't have the need to buy bottled water anymore. New cars. So I will never have a car payment again. That was the worst. I recently just paid off my car, and it's been so nice not having any car payments anymore. So I just don't see myself in the future having another car payment. If I do for some reason end up needing a new car, I will definitely buy used, pay in cash or whatever, but I will just definitely not have monthly car payments anymore. So hopefully this car, it's a Honda Civic, so I hope it's gonna last me forever and ever because I love this car and I just don't want to have another one or have any more monthly payments. I refuse to buy smoothies. Back in the day, like when I was in high school, I used to go to Jamba Juice all the time. You know, you have all these smoothies and they're delicious and tasty. Then I realized how much sugar is in those smoothies, and never again will I ever buy a smoothie out. So now I just make my smoothies at home. So yeah, I no longer buy smoothies, I just make them home myself. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments below things that you don't buy anymore or refuse to buy. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in another video. Please like this video and subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!